introduced reforms to further empower government instrumentalities in ensuring the seamless delivery of basic services, all to build a more inclusive and sustainable Philippines. In fulfillment of this administration's ease of doing business agenda beyond my term, I hope that you will constantly explore innovations and strategies that will further streamline, develop, and improve government services to the people with greater efficiency. May our pursuit for change and progress never cease to gain more momentum in the coming years under the new leadership. I likewise urge everyone at Wilpos to remain united and steadfast in your commitment to the nation as we enter a more progressive and prosperous future. Bago ako magpasalamat, two things. One is that maswerte tayo, pinag-usapan namin ni Norman yung promotions ninyo dito. Marunong rin siya, kaya pala niyaya niya si civil chairman, si
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Philippines, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Ikaw ang mundo para sa pagbabago.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now be seated.
Awa na ang bayan ko sa magandang araw.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the launching of Digital Innovation and Modernization of the Philippine Postal Corporation. So, to formally begin our program, may we call on the Postmaster General, Norman Fulgencio, to deliver his welcoming remarks with audiovisual presentation and also to welcome our guest of honor.
Hello. Our beloved President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, our distinguished guests, the men and women of the post office, family and friends, a pleasant evening to all. Mr. President, I was fortunate to have a glimpse of one of your historic motorcades for your 2016 campaign in Malabon and Nabotas that took us 9 hours to finish as people crowded the street chanting Duterte. I can never forget what you said to me, kawawa ang mga tao, they are hungry for change and we need to help them. Hindi niyo po kami binigo, Mr. President. Armed with tapang and malasakit for the people, under your leadership, this Duterte administration paved the way for greater public convenience, transparency, accountability, and modernized public service. Your administration settled unremitted dividends to the national government from 2004 to 2014, amounting to 312 million. Settled unremitted GSIS remittance for the period of July 1997 to December 2012, amounting to 508 plus million. Paid the balance loan of the post office subsidiaries from 1995 to 1998, which the post office guaranteed, amounting to a total of around 343 million. And settled tax deficiencies for 2012, 13, 15, and 16, amounting to 90 million plus. Mr. President, under your leadership, nabayaran na po ang lahat ng financial obligations and arrears ng post office updated as of 2021. Armed with the ideals of malasakit at pagbabago, the post office modernized and streamlined its products and services to give permanent and meaningful improvement in the public services we render to Filipinos. Mr. President, you have witnessed a while ago the digital innovation of the post office showcased at our lobby. In the first booth, nandyan po ang ating post office mobile app, which will bring the post office into your phones. Magagamit po ang mobile app na ito para sa online remittance, bills payment for all major utilities, merchant payment for government contribution, mail tracking, mail service fee computation, and many more. Ikalawang booth naman, Mr. President, you have seen our enhanced website with many new features. Now you can do online payment of customs, duties, and taxes for post office parcels. Mas maginhawa at efficient para sa publiko. Our kababayans abroad and even foreigners, especially the collectors all over the world, can now shop online for our stamp and philatelic items. The online postal shop has finally opened to the world, not only the Philippine stamps and philatelic items, but also to showcase beauty, talent, and ingenuity of Filipinos. The new website can also be used for online application of postal card, where the enrollment and appointment schedules for data capturing and biometrics are automatically sent via email. Pag-apply ng postal card ay mas pinadali at pinabilis. The computers in the second booth shows our 4 new systems which are all interconnected. First, the mail management system. The highlight of this system is that it allows real-time information on the whereabouts of every mail item in tandem. We now use automated letter sorting machines that can process 40,000 mails per hour. Second, the corporate financial management information system will allow the online execution and monitoring of all financial transactions, activities of this corporation. Third is the Human Resource Information and Payroll System. Lahat po ng aming payroll, attendance, recruitment at training ay online na. Meron na din tayong financial counter system para lahat ng transaksyon sa bawat post office ay papasok sa sistema sa isang scan ng barcode. Sa third booth, sasaksiyan po ang ating postal card innovation, which is our comprehensive solution to modernize and digitalize our pre-existing services such as our local and international remittance, payout services for the beneficiaries of NGOs like Red Cross, Save the Children, Oxfam, and the likes, as well collection services for government-mandated contributions such as SSS, GSIS, PhilHealth, and Pag-ibig. Your administration's postal card uses the latest technology in its security and data capturing. It uses advanced iris scanner and 442 finger biometrics capturing. It is compliant with ICAO global standard used in border security control in first world countries. Aside from the state-of-the-art technology of the card itself, the postal card issuance machine is the first in the Philippines, which will be eventually deployed in key areas of the country. Aside from the EMB chip of the new postal card, it has contactless antenna that can be tapped for transport payment in LRT, MRT, PNR, and soon in subways if we will be allowed to connect in their API for best convenience of the public. Command center, where the dashboard of our new system can be accessed by the management for real-time monitoring of operations in the whole country, will also help empower management to closely monitor and continue to upgrade our products and services for the Filipino people. This postal digital innovation and modernization is our compliance to the various laws you have signed to promote integrity, accountability, proper management of public affairs, and public property. It complies with the administration's Philippine Development Plan 2017-2022, the first medium template anchored on the Ambition Natin 2040, consistent with Executive Order Number 6, Series 2016, all in the realization of the agenda of malasakit at pagbabago. The post office digitalization cuts the red tape pursuant to the landmark law of the Duterte administration, RA 11032, or Ease of Doing Business and Efficient Government Service Delivery Act of 2018. And in effect, automatically fully complied with Executive Order Number 170, Series 2022, signed last May 12 for the digitalization of government disbursement and collection. The Postal Office digital collection of payment and distribution of financial assistance will expedite greater extent with the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas Digital Payment Transformation Roadmap 2020-2023 and RA 8792 or Electronic Commerce Act of 2000. This digitalization of government operation as part of the Hatid Malasakit campaign is the future, and hopefully this will bring back the old glory of the post office as the most trusted and reliable arm of the government in delivering public service. Your administration, Mr. President, made all this possible. These accomplishments are your accomplishments. A more detailed and visual presentation of your digital innovation project will be played shortly. Mayor, President, it has been an honor working with you and your administration. Maraming salamat po, Mr. President, at sa lahat ng manggagawa ng Post Office.
We want to ensure that our people receive the quality services that they deserve, minus the delays by the bureaucratic red tape.